The research tells us that kids feel the safest and gain the most skills when they have parents that push them and don't help show them the easiest way to do things, but show them truly what is best for them and what is best for their future and how to embrace discomfort by doing things we don't initially want to do. On the flip side of things, kids feel the least safe and gain the least amount of skills when they have parents that are willing to constantly negotiate with them. All this negotiation, which will often lead to arguments, especially if the child has ADHD and executive dysfunction challenges, constant arguing, constant negotiating, and not a clear set of love and limits and rules and standards and expectations make the child feel confused, unsafe, and not in an environment where they can gain the skills they need to flourish. Kids need a strong, loving, nurturing, warm leader, a parent that can guide them into the things that are uncomfortable, new, outside of their comfort zone. Because we, as the parents, you may not feel like it, especially if you are a parent with ADHD themselves. You may not realize it, but you know what's best for your child. You know what's best for them and their future. Is it sitting at home being on screens, or is it being outside playing and being with peers? Kids with ADHD need a parent who simply guides them, has clear expectations and high expectations. One of the most beautiful things about working with so many families and kids with ADHD is one thing you see time and time again: when the parent raises expectations and allows the child to start doing more things on their own, when the parents fade back and expect more from their child, more often than not, the child rises to the occasion and they become more independent at home, at school, and in social relationships. And when they start doing things on their own without adult assistance, it absolutely flourishes their self-worth, their self-confidence, and ability to do new things. So one of the most important things for parents of kids with ADHD to start to do is to end the negotiations. There is no reason for you to negotiate with your child, even if that's the message you're getting on social media, to do so much negotiating. We can at time give them choices, let them know they're being heard, let them know that you are validating their feelings, but there has to be clear standards and clear rules of what's acceptable and what is not acceptable. You know what's best for your child. You're allowed to tell them what to do and what's expected of them.